What's up YouTube? Back to another video today. I'm gonna be going and fixing this lawn tractor. It has some weak points. If you haven't already watched that video, what to look for and some weak points on this lawn tractor, it'll be in the description of this video. But in this video, I'm just fixing this lawn tractor, seeing what I could do to brace everything, making it stronger than the stock, what it had, and then just doing some minor and more efficient upgrades for this LT1000 off-road lawn tractor. Alright, let's dive right into it. Alright guys, so starting off here on my LT1000, we'll start off with the steering today. This tire is straight with the frame, and we're just going to mod, I guess, the whole steering in this video real fast. And so this tire is bent out, this one's bent straight, my tie rod has bent, that connects both wheels. And I'm just going to brace the steering, make it stronger, and whatnot. Alright, so let's get right into it. Alright, so we got my tie rod loose. Just a cotter pin and a washer. You do not want to lose those. The other ones are on the other side, so let's take it out. So this tire is just a stock tie rod. Just a normal tie rod. Zoom out on it. Just the normal stock tie rod on it, and as you can see, it's definitely bent. So we're going to take it in a vise, bend it back out, and then probably strengthen it back out with a little bit of rebar. We're going to just strengthen up the ends too on it, and then we're going to clean those up, put some grease on them, and throw it back in the lawn tractor. Alright, so next, guys, I'll be welding it together. Go, we're going to grind it. Just want to grind most of it so that it can be very easy to weld to. Okay, so we're just gonna go find something to weld to the side of that, strengthen it up. I got it all straightened out. It's nice and level now. Cool, so we got my brace with the rebar. Now it's just time to weld them together. Just gonna weld it right on top. Right next to it. Perfect. welding spots, not all the way down. Time to wire brush it. Nice and complete. Strengthened up, probably so it can't bend anymore. Okay, now that we got my tie rod down, we are going to probably brace up this tie rod right here, this one here, and underneath here, just that way it can't bend that much. And then this one doesn't have a brace for the spindle, so we are going to do that just now. Alright. Okay, now that I got the brace for it, we're just gonna brace the spindle up right here. That way it can't bend, stays at 0 degrees right there. Just gonna weld that in there. And then now we have access to brace that tie rod too. So we'll do that at the same time. Alright, and then another thing I want to do is cut off these things that hold on the mower deck. They've gotten in my way. I keep hitting cinder blocks with them and they suck because they'll lift up the lawn tractor and then the steering won't work anymore because it's off the ground. So I'll need to cut off those today too. Alright, here we go. We're just going to turn it probably to this side first. Oops. Okay, so steering stops is what we need now. Okay, so now that we got my spindle braced, and then my tie rod is welded up, now what we need to do is make some steering stops for this thing, so that this thing doesn't keep rubbing up against my exhaust and stuff, and also it doesn't overstress the steering when it goes too far, like it already has before. So I'll probably just take like a bolt out of my bolt collection here, and then like these two, and then I'm probably just gonna make a steering stop for both sides, and then just add them together. So to make a steering stop, they're fairly simple. You can easily put them like on here, right on the spindle part. Alright guys, so sorry I didn't show it, but I got the mower back together. She works good. So it has a steering stop now. That's a little bit too far of an angle, so I still need to put one over there. But that bolt just knocks up against the axle, keeping it from moving. Got my new tie rod in, and then this thing. I'll still probably need a brace, and it is getting fairly loose. But now we got the spindle brace in there, stop, and then the axle is getting a little loose, which I might need to fix. But hey, we got the new tie rod in, so that's good. Okay, so now that we got my steering all hooked up and fixed up, I just checked the transmission oil, and it is just how I want it. Pretty much medium, right above half line. So that's pretty much it for this video. Sorry I didn't do the brakes in this video, but that'll probably be the next video. Mainly focusing on the steering, tie rod, getting this all tacked up. And it works good now, so I'm going to go take it for a test drive. And then thanks for watching, everybody. Next video should come out tomorrow, doing the brakes, some more stuff with the transmission, just mocking up these tires, seeing if it'll fit, doing some more with the rear bumper and stuff, and then bracing the frame where it'll bend some, and putting in the other transmission mount. Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. Alright, stay tuned for the next video.